Fucker. Alright, this looks like the sword stair. Never been here before. That's what it looks like. Oh man, being able to see their HP like this is nice.
Okay, let's go.
Time is it? 7:22. Doesn't look like I'm going to be watching Punisher today. A large object has been placed here on the barrier blastia of the Imperial capital. Really did want to watch Punisher today, but I am tired. No way that's gonna happen. Trans murder. Off the mage.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Alright, got scanning. Can't go through there. Item amplifier. I guess that's kind of good, so you know, we would want that. Alright, so if the boss is like level 50, I think I can handle that. We're down several levels, but 50 doesn't sound too bad. Bow. Around the heavens with the power of the ring. When she with the tiny wings smiles gently in the darkness, the first door shall open. Still not going to remember all that stuff. I can figure it out as I go. I didn't want to fight her.
This enemy doesn't look so nice. This one's for real.
Oh, my back is killing me.
Innocent waters. Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet the judgment of the evil before me. Pain. Arms. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Oh my goodness, come on. Hit the guy right.
Sorry,
Where else would I
but
be
you're
aiming?
going bye-bye.
No way! Take this! No way!
Oh my god. So, Patty is, Patty is crazy. That was insane.
Okay, let's go.
The only problem with Patty, all of her stuff is random. But some of that random stuff is insanity. Vagabond +1, I already have one of those. Alright, with the span of the 3 pairs of wings, her reflection shall appear in the shattered half mirror. Only then will the third door open. Only you can prevent forest fires.
There's a nasty one. Don't just stand there whining. Ready? Now! Stormblast! Annihilate the vulgar before me! Sparkle blast! Disturbing power now unleashed! Meet the judgment upon the evil before me!
Loud noises!
Not bad. Grant them thy ultimate.
All right.
Okay, let's go save one more time. Getting a lot of money from these fights. Cool. Does that say advanced chamber? Aw.
So you have come at last. A Critian? No, wait, you were...
Meet Chroma, special advisor to the Imperial Knights, Alexei's personal assistant.
Alexei's, but that would mean...
Then she's an enemy? No, I am not. For the time being, in any case.
That's not a very comforting way to put it. Sorry, but we got somewhere to go. If you're here to fight, fine. If not, maybe it could wait until later.
Who is it you would fight for?
What do you mean?
That poor, pathetic young girl? She doesn't need your pity.
You are being really vague. Come on, spit it out already.
I cannot know what that one saw in all of you, but I wish for you to stop him. Okay, that made no sense. Did anybody get what she was trying to say?
Nope.
Maybe she wants us to stop Alexei?
Maybe. It would add up, I guess.
Yes, Estelle should be just up ahead. Aye, but stopping is so half-hearted. We're going to destroy him.
You said it, Patty.
Maybe it was more like, go nail that guy's butt to the wall.
I could handle that. Come on.
Mind me. % for every enemy defeated. That's not too... Aw, there's no treasure chest behind there? The perfect place for a treasure chest. No!
This doesn't look good.
Do we even have a chance?
I was like, where's the health bars? But we don't have repeat in the party. Whoa, that nice aid smash did some work. I think it healed me for 1800? If I saw that right?
Now that's teamwork!
I gotta put Carol back in the party. Is that what has to go on here? Coming through, coming through, coming through. First door shall open when she... Oh, okay. So it repeats these. One to four, front to back, dark to light. Stray from this and disaster shall follow. Alright, let's write that down. Alright, so... From 1 to 4, front to back, dark to light. Good. Door shall open, she with tiny wings smiles. Darkness. There's a little confusion. Get away from me. Yeah. Alright, so that door kind of looks like a shield, or not a shield, a sword. So maybe it has something to do with that sword statue in here.
Let's have a good time!
Grant them thy undefiled purity. Rush! Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me.
Hey, I got him.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Finish that one.
Here's the absorption. Darn it.
Power now unleashed.
Oh, barely got that
Wasn't
off.
too bad.
Oh. Right. Oh dear. I'm in trouble. That was one. Guess I might as well save. Might as well go back in here. I feel like I'm gonna have to backtrack more than I would want to. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 is the or 1 is the moon is like all gone. It's tiny wings. Okay, the second one got like a little bit covered in. It's 2 pairs wings. This one's like, sorry, this darn controller, you know, just put it down here. This one is a half, and it's 3 pairs of wings. This one, it's a full, and it has 8 wings. Or 4 pairs of wings. Okay. So I did 1 already. I think this one is 3. We need like 1/4 moon. Yeah, this is 3. I gotta backtrack quite a bit. Back towards the beginning. I think I just went the wrong, or the way, I did not go the way I wanted to go. Okay, so here. Oh, not that. We'll find you, hallway that I need to go to. Someday. And I am not having any luck finding that hallway. I thought they were towards the beginning, but apparently I'm just like extremely wrong. Extremely wrong. Northeast, southwest, northwest, southeast? That doesn't help me as much as it should. Might as well go in here and recover. only I was good at getting... I need to be better at interpreting directions. I'll go with that. Oh, this might be it right here. It is, aha. That's full moon, so that one's last. Wonderful. The other one is over here somewhere. Go. I've got it. It does. Yes, yes it is. My neck is killing me. Proper seating posture. Not something that I have. Might be good to upgrade the chair someday. We got that $40 Amazon Basics chair. Like, I got no seat cushion in it anymore. Then again, I want to be cheap with the chair. I don't want to spend like $500 on a chair. Just a chair, you know. Give me a chair for like $100, maybe. Maybe I'm feeling adventurous, I guess. Oh man, chairs. Why do chairs gotta be so expensive? Wait, that was the last one. I believe I'm on the last one. We'll find out here. Hooray. This is another one of those puzzles that doesn't quite make much sense in the grand scheme of things. Just because it's kind of silly. Of like, if someone needed to go up there, they gotta walk all around the castle just to make that happen. Kind of silly. I don't know if I'd go as far as to claim practical dungeons, as, you know, it's supposed to be like a secret or something like that, but having to walk all around the castle for your secret, to open up a door that's far away, like, if you open up the door, someone else can just walk through that door, because you're walking all around the castle to open up the door. Kind of silly. Alrighty then. That's a cool door. This feels like the end of the game. I'm getting like small flashbacks to when I first played this game, and like for whatever reason, this just reminds me of the end of the game. I don't know what the end of the game looks like, mind you, but I feel like this looks like, from a, you know, like a just a normal perspective of like, if something would look like at the end of the game, climbing to the top of this gigantic castle, fight this guy, would probably be the end of the game. That's all I'm saying.
Astounding. I thought that crash would have been the last of you.
If we hadn't been lucky, you just might have gotten your wish. You can let her go now and save yourself some pain, or we can break you first. It's your call.
Sorry to be a bore, but let's say I refuse both of those.
I'd be happy to decide for you.
The princess was splendid. Her power equals the ancient children of the full moon. Every person has a role, and the princess has played her part exceedingly well.
If she's done her part, then we'll take her back right now.
As you wish.
Estelle!
Hey!
Estelle, snap out of it!
Wait, it looks like she's being controlled.
Ugh, that's not fair. That's not fair, Alexei.
What would you do with the princess now? Her power has subsumed her will entirely. Her power has finally been controlled by a system I have put into place. Blastia that go out of control must be destroyed. You should know that.
Don't talk about Estelle like she's just some thing.
Oh, but the princess was a tool most crucial to my plans. As were you, Schwan. And since you survived, I will use you again. Return like the puppet you are.
Sorry, but you buried that poor schmuck alive yourself. I'm Raven. Pleased to meet you.
We all have a role to play, but each person has a say in what that role is.
Even though so many live such meaningless, mundane lives? I think not.
If they choose that life, then so what? That's what deciding for yourself means.
You have no right to decide whether they're meaningless or not.
How unfortunate. We will never see eye to eye.
No!
A cool sword.
Estelle, don't do this!
Oh, whoops. Alright. Once upon a time, I got this item. Okay. Okay, it didn't go away. I was like, I wonder if this will do something, and then it did something, and I was afraid that that was the end. But it wasn't the end. Hallelujah. Alright, you're level 48. Alright, so Alexei's not gonna be that crazy. Once again, Rita in the party, one of the greatest decisions ever. Let's continue.
I can't hurt her.
Estelle!
Estelle, come on!
Estelle, snap out of it.
I guess we don't
There's
have a choice.
a lack of like sound effects.
What Alexei's doing?
Like it's all okay, because everybody was talking. Good body. Oh, look at you. She getting bodied, Estelle. Like, you just don't even know. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Run through that with
Did you even do any damage?
Perhaps that was not enough power.
Estelle!
Thanks to you, this new key to replace Dane Nomos is now complete. As a show of my appreciation, I will allow you to witness the fruition of my plan. The awakening of the true child of the full moon.
Anime. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to go over there and fight somebody in that temple. May or may not be Alexei. Oh, this is probably not going to be the final fight. Is that an Apathea at the top there? Because that would be crazy.
What is that?
We saw that at Miorzo.
It's that ring we saw in the mural.
Success! At last I have done it! Behold, the greatest remnant of the ancients, the enduring Shrine of Zalde, the ultimate Blastia, which once obliterated the catastrophe that threatened our world.
That's a Blastia?
Maybe you could save this little speech until you get some alone time. You're embarrassing yourself.
The show, I am afraid, is over. It is time for the final curtain. Now, Princess, do your friends the favor of separating their heads from their bodies.
Bastard!
None of this would have happened if you hadn't insisted on coming here. Oh, how the poor girl will feel when she comes to her senses. Farewell.
Damn you, Alexei, wait! Get back here!
Darn it! Can you just fight me, man? I'm ready to fight you. Stop running away from me.
Alexei!
Alexei!
Estelle, don't!
Kah!
Please. Before I can hurt anyone else. Please. Kill me.
Oh, here's that song that you were talking about.
Yuri.
Yuri!
Yeah. That's gonna get muted. Okay, so I'm gonna use this item again. But can you actually kill her? If you attack her here and kill her, is she gone from the game for good? If you don't have the mother's memento? No? Okay. Good. Oh. I didn't do a dang thing.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
No more, please.
Do you really plan to die here? You think it's okay to die?
It's for the secret
Look me in
mission?
the eye. Estelle!
No more.
Azure! Destruction field!
Oh, she hits hard.
Destruction field! And they were never hurt.
Did I mention she hits hard? Why am I fighting her by myself, by the way? She hit me for 600 through my guard, I believe. If I was looking at that correctly. I actually want to keep that. That was broken all along. Yeah, where was all that power when she was on my squad, man? My goodness. Alright, shouldn't take too long to get through all that. Could have spent a little less time goofing around.
Estelle, come on!
Estelle, snap out of it!
I guess we don't have a choice.
Alexei, this is all Alexei's doing.
It's all Alexei's doing. Oh my gosh, you got Maelstrom? What? At least I think that's Maelstrom. This is not as clean as the other attempt, but it's still pretty dang good. Wait, why were you all alone? You have a party now? I think it's because no one else has the resolve to kill Estelle, blah blah blah, this and that, and you know, all that stuff.
That's...
No one else is willing to kill Estelle except for Yuri.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
No more,
Because Yuri's the bad guy, pretty
Do you
much.
really plan to die here? You think it's okay to die?
Yo, I'm about to die again.
Look me in the eye! Estelle!
You know, when you do 600 damage through my
And
guard,
they were never heard
you know,
from again.
you 3 combo me. He does 3 combos and I'm dead. You know, thank goodness that the first phase is actually really, really easy. Because if it wasn't, this would be kind of frustrating. I'm not even that far behind. I'm only 5 levels behind. I fought worse odds. But then again, I'm riding this one solo for some reason. For a reason I can only hypothesize. He has no chill. She has no chill. My dog. She has no chill. I might have to play it a little safe.
I can't hurt her!
Estelle, come on!
Estelle, snap out of it!
I guess we don't have a choice.
Alexei, this is all Alexei's doing.
Annihilate the vulgar before me! Spartan breath! Power now unleashed! Evil before me!
Oh yeah, I forgot to magic lens her. You know, for like the monster book or something. All right, round 3.
That's...
Great.
What the hell do
Magic lens for the stuff and
you
stuff.
think you're doing?
No more, please!
Do you really plan to die here? You think it's okay to die? Look me in the eye! Estelle!
Oh my gosh. See what I'm saying here? See what I'm saying here?
And they were never heard from again.
All right. We're gonna have to play this one very, very cautiously. This is annoying. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. Cardinal sin. Cardinal in Estelle. Leaving. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna have to spam Azure Edge over and over and over again. Prepare for fun times.
I can't hurt her.
Estelle, come on!
Estelle, snap out of it.
I guess we don't have a choice.
This is all
Man,
Alexia.
get body. She died already? Holy moly. I didn't even magic lens her that fight. Dang. She got destroyed.
That's
Azure! Dragon Sword! What the hell do you think you're doing?
No more, please.
Do you really plan to die here? You think it's okay to die? Look me in the eye! Estelle! Azure! Azure Edge! Azure Edge! Ta! Ta! Ha! Ta! Ha! Dragon Sword!
Oh, get away from me, you evil chick.
Azure Edge! Destruction Field!
Here's where it all... Look at this. Look at this garbage. Acme.
Azure Edge! Azure Edge!
Oh my gosh.
Guardian Field! Azure!
Where is it?
Azure Door! Azure Door! Dragon Sword!
Alright, get away from me.
Azure Door!
Oh, we're actually almost there, boys. Oh, running into trouble.
Kill me.
Dragon Sword! Azure Door! Azure Door! Azure Door! Azure Door! Azure Door! That's enough!
1 HP. It's because yeah. Sucker food. Sucker food.
Estelle,
We'll learn
step out of
Azure
it.
Blast if I want the dank cheese. The dank cheese. Second star, strange mirror, reflect ring. Alright, finally. Only took like 4 freaking tries. 5 tries, something like that. My goodness.
Come back to us! Estelle! Are you just gonna let your life end like this? Like someone else's tool?
I want to. I want to be myself. I want to keep on living.
I saw the HTML code and I started reading it and I was just like, this is not something that I can read out loud. Sorry, Dante.
You did it, Estelle! You're you again!
Wait, the system! It was being kept in check by Alexei's sword. Without that...
Better use Dane Nomos.
I can't stop it now! Everyone, run!
Don't worry, we're not gonna lose you.
I might be able to use his system. Amazing. It's synchronized with Estelle. Interference deactivation data, a formula to isolate surplus air. But what could possibly take the place of the Apatheia?
What about this sword? This is the original that Alexei based his on, right?
Let me try it. Let me help. I'll keep track of the flow of air.
Me too!
I'll help out.
Oh, damn this useless body.
Please, everyone!
What did I say? We're not gonna lose you. When brave Vesperia does something, we do it right.
Okay.
Yuri, the sword!
Here!
Where did you learn this, Rita?
It's a success!
Welcome back.
Nice to be back.
The change in voice actors in the same scene is kind of rough. I mean, like, different scenes, but like the same, like, sequence of cutscenes. That's kind of rough. All right, you wanna move on to another scene now? We ain't gotta see that thing for 30 seconds, man.
The Enduring Shrine of Zaude.
That's what he said. Have you heard of it?
No, that's the first time. I wonder what it is.
See that picture in the back with Flynn? Yuri? See how Flynn has the big head? Yuri has a small head? That means something.
I don't know, but I know what he's gonna use it for.
World domination. Do you really think he can do that?
He sure thought he could.
We knights are always one step behind. We never would have been able to free the capital if it weren't for Yuri and the others.
Why are you talking about me in third person, dog?
Much less stop the Blastia from spreading this danger across the land.
It was the knights that protected the capital from Heracles, though. They're the only reason we were able to even get into the capital at all.
Even with Lady Estellise.
Hey, Estelle came back on her own.
I'm still grateful, though. Thank you.
Quit it. You're creeping me out.
Alexei owes the world for all he's done. He owes us. Tomorrow, I'm going to the Shrine of Zaude.
I assume your friends will be with you.
Yeah, everyone's resting up for tomorrow. So spare me any guilt trips tonight.
Do you guys have the, the time to spend a day to rest? I mean, he could destroy the town he could dominate the world overnight. Can you take that risk?
Okay.
captain, so this is where you were. You again.
Man, she is so salty every time we see her.
Negotiations with the Union are difficult. It seems they can't even agree with each other. And one more thing. The Council intends to cede all authority to His Highness Yoder in order to control the current crisis.
One more thing.
Due to your success in liberating the capital, His Highness has pronounced you acting commandant. Congratulations!
Well, this cleans up one of our problems. Congrats.
Watch your tone.
Jeez, man.
Yuri, you're the one who really did all this.
Details, whatever. Well, I guess I'll go check on the others. See ya.
Oh, Yuri, did you finish talking with Flynn? It's me. I joined the same time you all did. Hey. That's like one of those guys where you go to like middle school with the guy and you didn't quite know him, but you know, you heard his name a couple of times. And then when you go to college, you see the guy and he's like, oh man, we went to middle school together. You know, it was me, you know, remember it was me? You know, I did the thing. You remember, right? It was me. That was totally that guy. Hey. Remember me, right? You remember me. I know you do. I did the thing. Okay, but is this a new quest now? Stopping the princess from exploding. Are we getting paid for this? Sadly, I do not believe we are getting paid for this. I was actually thinking that during the little anime cutscene sequence thing, that like everything that we're doing is kind of crazy because we're this guild, and you know, we need to make a reputation for ourselves. And one of the issues with that is every single quest that we do doesn't give us a reputation with the guild, doesn't prove ourselves to the other guilds, doesn't move us up in the ranks or anything like that. It's all these personal quests to people that don't matter, aka people in our guild. And so nobody's ever gonna know the things that we do because we're not doing any quests for anybody that's gonna spread the word.
What's up, Carol?
Oh, Yuri! Take a look! It's as good as new!
Good to see you're as useful as ever. That's not yours, though, is it?
It's mine.
Thanks.
This boy's been fixing up all the stuff that got knocked around in that commotion. He even went back to the lower quarter to pick all these things up.
Actually, Rapide found most of it.
These are my favorite shoes, and you can't hardly see where they got torn. This guy's awesome.
He sewed up a dress that was very important to me. Thanks again for that.
Are you sure about doing this, Carol? Tomorrow's the final battle.
It's okay. I was actually a little worried. I couldn't really sleep anyway when I started thinking about the battle tomorrow. I just thought I might as well help out if there was anything I could do. I didn't think Rapide would want to come help, though. I was a little surprised.
He probably guessed what you were thinking. He doesn't just go along with anything.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, don't push your luck.
Come on, Rapide.
Oh, this boy's got a bright future ahead of him.
You are looking at the esteemed boss of our guild.
You might learn a thing or two from him yourself, you know.
I walked right into that one.
Memories support the heart, and our dearest possessions are the vessels for those memories. Thank you, young man.
I'll just do a little more, and then I'll call it a night.
Okay, just don't overdo it.
Yeah, I know.
Anybody else in here? Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Let me see. Probably a couple of other places that we can go. It seems like a high quality, high level magic user skill. Seems like a payment plan at the very least should be set up. Ain't nobody gonna pay us for nothing, man. Nobody respects us like that. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I think people need to respect us. But I will protect the peace and safety of Zaphia's castle. I will not allow anyone to perpetrate injustice. Where were you when Alexei was around? Huh? Huh?
What are you doing wandering around?
I'm making sure you guys aren't causing any trouble.
I see. You're wandering around so you can cause some trouble.
No, I said... never mind.
I'm so glad that Estelle's back, and that we didn't have to kill her.
Yeah, I feel the same.
If we hadn't been able to bring her back, would you really have killed her?
Why do you ask?
Because...
I don't know, is what I'd like to say. But if Estelle hadn't heard my voice when she did, I probably would have killed her.
How can you go to such lengths knowing it's going to hurt you?
Estelle's my friend, and I can't let a stranger take care of my friend's problem. Besides, I'm not the one who it hurts the most.
A friend's problem? Yuri, you're really strong.
Strong, huh? I don't know about that. But what about you? Did you forget your search for the Maristella?
Right now, I'm focusing on beating the bad guys. Besides, I haven't forgotten. If anything, I've got a great memory.
A great memory, huh? What's wrong?
Yuri, I'll never forgive Alexei. Sacrificing someone for his own desires, I could never forgive that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's why, we can't let Alexei get away with what he's done.
No, he can't.
Oh, right, Yuri. Guess what? The Maritime Guild, Gulsong, is rushing to fix our ship.
Gulsong? Isn't that Tokunaga's guild?
Oh, I was like, who's that? But that's that fisherman guy from Fortune's Market. He was on the ship with us with that one chick who's in charge of Fortune's Market. Yeah, I think that's that guy.
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
He's like the only guy in this game that has an afro.
All right, then we'll use that to take Alexei down.
Of course! So, Yuri?
Patty.
Huh?
If you're having difficulty saying it, there's no need to force yourself. I'll listen when you're ready to talk, so go get some sleep. Good night.
Okay. Get a beating from them if you're trying to leave the castle again on your own. Okay, so I do got to talk to everybody. There was something I wanted to say. I don't remember. I don't remember. Yuri and the others, as he is talking to Yuri. Yeah, I didn't get that at all, Dante. I really. Oh, what I wanted to say is Raven gonna be down here? He is. Nice. I'll get to that. I'll forget right here, and then I won't get back to it.
He's actually sleeping. Man, I can't tell if he's brave or just stupid.
Weren't you gonna have a touching reunion with your bestest pal?
No, it's that lieutenant of his. She's scary.
Hmm? Oh, well, I guess I can see that.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just, she's so serious. Gotta be careful not to rub her the wrong way.
I'm not rubbing anything any way.
Well, you most certainly can't please all the people all the time.
I guess you're right. So what are you doing here?
Oh, just thinking about stuff. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? With all we've been through, I guess I'm just trying to figure out what I should do with myself. But I keep coming up empty. Change wears me out.
You chose your own life. At this point, you should be able to do anything you want.
How do I put it? I already died once. Now I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff. But I guess thinking about settling things with Alexei is enough for now. The rest will probably come out in the wash.
Sounds okay to me.
Speaking of settling things, I filled Estelle in on all the stuff that happened. Guess what she did? She said I had to let her do the same thing everyone else did. So she smacked me on the head. Called it even.
Alright. I dig that.
That's Estelle.
It kind of hurt, actually. Well, I think I'm gonna catch my shut-eye in here.
Suit yourself. Try not to oversleep for once, though.
I think it's entertaining that Raven is in there. Pretty good stuff. Alright, tracking down everyone else is going to be a little tricky. Okay, maybe not.
This will bring the value back down, so the discrepancy with this should... Nope, it's nowhere near enough.
Yuri!
What are you all doing out here?
Shut up and leave me alone! Oh, it's you.
Nice to see you, too. So what kind of experiment is this, anyway? Is something wrong?
No, it's being kept well under control, and it's stable. As annoying as it is to admit, Dane Nomos and this system of Alexei's are both pretty amazing.
So then where's the problem?
The effective area of control is more limited than I thought. The control barrier originates at the barrier Blastia. She's stable inside it, but she can't leave. I guess Dane Nomos alone couldn't take the place of all those Apatheia.
So long trips are out of the question.
Also, the barrier Blastia is part of the system. As long as it's in use, this city is defenseless. That's why I'm out here trying to figure out a way for her to move around freely.
Why can't Estelle just take Denomos with her wherever she goes?
It was really only designed to contain air that's gone out of control. I don't think it could actually affect Estelle in any way.
I guess that's how it was with Duke, too.
Don't worry, I'll come up with something. Or my name isn't Rita Mordio. I won't let Estelle wind up trapped like that again. Nobody treats my friend like just some thing.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Nothing to worry about. You've got the best genius under the sun with you.
Yes, I know Rita can help me.
I'll have this ready by tomorrow. You get yourself to bed.
Okay. Don't push yourself too hard. Same to you, Estelle.
Okay, so I still gotta find Judy. Probably somewhere at Lake Laogai. And who else am I? Who else am I missing? Already spoke to Carol. Repeat. Oh. Belle already talked to. Isn't here. I think it's just. Oh, no, I already talked to Raven. I don't even know the names of my own party members. Still locked. Where you be, G? There you be. Thank you for saving us. We'll take care of Alexei from here. We're in the middle of something important here. Don't interrupt. You are a jerk. Hey, that mirror actually works. That's cool. Cool. Who am I forgetting? Patty. No, I already talked to Patty. So it's just Judith. Yeah, just Judith. Also, I thought Flynn was supposed to be like a playable character in a more significant capacity in this game, and I have not really witnessed that. There you are.
What are you doing, Judy?
Like in the same capacity that Patty is, I guess.
I'm trying to see if I can contact Pharaoh again. If Zaude is connected to the ancient catastrophe, Pharaoh might know something about it.
Isn't he gonna ask about Estelle?
I'll tell him it looks like everything will be okay.
All right, thanks.
You know, the only real goal I've had in life has been to destroy the Hermes Blastia. I didn't have to think about other things while I was doing that.
Other things?
Oh, this world. Me. Lots of things. Had I never met Estelle, I might still be flying around with Baul, not thinking of anything.
Pharaoh said you'd change too.
Don't get me wrong. I'm telling him Estelle will be all right because I really believe it. I have no intention of ignoring the Blastia or the air.
Is that part of the lots of things you mentioned? Sorry, forget I said that.
I won't kill Estelle. Nor will I let her be killed. I also can't let Alexei go on.
Okay. We head out tomorrow morning. Just get back by then.
Understood.
Judy. Let's win this one.
Okay.
It's like, I never had any intention of losing, sucker. Check yourself.
Ready to call it a day?
You coming too, Rapide? Tomorrow, we fight. Hope everybody can get some sleep.
And they were never seen again because they decided to chill for a day, and Alexei achieved world domination.
Going already? It looks like things here won't be settled for a while. I had hopes that we'd have the guild ships at our disposal.
I heard they've been having some issues.
It seems they've been unable to decide on a course of action since the Don's passing. It looks like I'll be one step behind you again this time.
No hard feelings, no matter which of us gets to Alexei first, right? Oh yeah. Are you done trying to get Estelle back? I mean, she's still a princess. And what about all that stuff with the Imperial succession?
The Council has chosen Yoder as their leader. For all intents and purposes, he's got their nomination for the throne.
Okay. So that's why you don't need to chase her around anymore?
That's not it. It's just that I've finally come to terms with the choices she's made for herself.
Wow, you sure loosened up.
Don't give me a hard time. It's something I've had to struggle with in my own way.
Well, she'd be happy to hear it.
I'll bring the problems of the air and the Blastia to His Highness's attention. He'll be able to come up with some way of helping, I'm sure. As for Lady Estellise, Yuri, you have my confidence.
I appreciate it. Sorry for being such a pain. Well, I'm gonna get going. See you at Zaude.
As far as anyone is concerned, the capital was retaken because of my efforts. It isn't just with this, though. No one even knows the things that brave Vesperia's done. They don't even try to learn the truth.
I was saying the same thing. Nobody knows. Brave Vesperia's done anything. They just know it's some stupid guild led by some stupid kid with some stupid people. Being stupid.
Are you really okay with that?
Hey man, that kid is evil. I'm telling you. We'll leave at once when the ship is ready. I have a few scores to settle with the captain. What captain? What do you mean, the commandant? What captain? You're... What captain? Is that a translation error? Can I go back and read that? Did I read that wrong? Did he say commandant? No, he says captain. I have a few scores to settle with the captain. What captain? Schwan? And you were the only captains in the game. Alrighty, let's stock up on some of this stuff. We have one of those for everybody. With the blah and the blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Still can't make this, man. Life is hard. Alright, let's get out of here.
Morning, Yuri.
Yuri, you're such a sleepyhead.
Looks like I overslept a little. My hair is a mess.
Is that all you're worried about?
Sounds like we're all good.
Here you go.
You pulled it off. Now we just need Judy and Estelle.
Here I am. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, morning, Judith.
Were you able to get in touch with Pharaoh?
Yes, but you won't like what he told me about Zaude. He says it's a place that must be left undisturbed by both Interleuchea and humans.
I wonder why.
Ah, but Critians can go there. Ah, we found our loophole.
Such an encouraging send-off.
Well, it's not like we can just say, oh, thanks for telling us, and not go. Alexei's at Zaude, and I'm really not in a mood to just let him go.
We can't just turn back now. You're right. Pharaoh will have to understand.
We already came this far. We can't stop now.
Besides, if we just ignore him, the whole world's gonna be in all kinds of trouble.
That's the spirit. Now we just need Estelle. Rita, did you see her?
Estelle won't be coming. She can't fight anymore.
Wait, you don't mean...
The control was a success, but she needs to avoid air interference in order to keep her power from activating.
Huh? But all Blastia need air to work, don't they?
Yes, so I tried the same thing as Raven.
Using her own life energy for power.
Are you serious? I really wouldn't recommend that.
I couldn't find any other way. At least she can use formulas without worrying about air. But it's not just controlling the power of the child of the full moon. Even Arts will use her life. She could be in serious danger if she had to exert herself.
Oh no!
So she won't be coming with us anymore.
And was she okay with that?
No.
Estelle!
Hey! You're just here to see us off, right?
Rita, I'm sorry. Please take me with you.
What did I tell you? You'll lose your life just by using your arts. You could go on living with no problem if you just wouldn't use them.
I sat up all night thinking about what you told me. At first I thought, finally, I'll be able to live a normal life.
Yeah, you've suffered enough. You can rest now.
Thank you, Rita. You all are risking your lives to fight. Even the fate of this world is at stake. Knowing that, my only choice is to fight alongside you.
Estelle.
There are still things I can do for my friends. So I'm asking you, please, take me with you.
I want to tell you now, but you decided this for yourself. I won't turn you down.
Yes, and she doesn't really listen when she sets her mind to something.
No, she doesn't.
Ah, let's take her. Nobody likes having their friends run off to steal all the fun.
Yeah, we'll all help out to make this easy on her.
Plus, I need a healer.
We're gonna blow that scoundrel away!
Promise me one thing. You will never, never push yourself too hard. Got it? I'll never forgive you if you break that promise.
All right.
Trying to forbid this bunch from pushing themselves is pretty pointless.
Thank goodness. It looks like I made it in time.
Huh? Prince Yoder and Flynn, too?
My, what an honor for His Highness to see us off himself.
There you go again with that attitude of yours.
You may have already heard, but the supply of ships has been delayed, so the knights are not yet able to leave for battle. Under normal circumstances, the knights should be the ones taking the initiative here, but you civilians have shouldered it. As head of the Empire, I must apologize.
Don't sweat it. It's not like we're doing this for the Knights or for the Empire anyway.
This may be a bit presumptuous, but I would like to ask that you take Flynn in their place.
Huh?
Your Highness?
At this moment, both in name and in substance, Flynn is the greatest knight in the Empire. I am sure that he will be of great use to you. Wouldn't you agree?
But I must command the knights.
As soon as the knights are ready, I will send them after you. You should be able to entrust your men with that much. Besides, are you not the one who desires most to settle things personally with Alexei?
Your Highness.
I, Eoder Argrios Hirasain, hereby command you on behalf of the Empire, Imperial Knight Flynn Shifo. Join forces with the Guild, brave Vesperia, and stop Alexei.
Yes, sir. You heard His Highness. I'll be counting on you, Yuri.
We haven't accepted you into the group yet, man. We gotta have a meeting about this. It's gonna take about 6 to 8 business days. I recommend that you just chill right there, and we'll send an envoy to get you. If the world is saved by the time you receive the message from the envoy, we apologize.
Even if I refused, you'd still come along, wouldn't you?
So our next problem is just how to go about actually getting to Zaude.
That's already been handled, right, Judy?
Yes, of course. We still have that important friend of ours.
Baul, is he okay?
I told you, he's strong.
Yep, we'll be able to use the Fiertia in no time.
The town freaking out yet?
So everything's ready. This is it, the final battle.
All right. Well, it's long overdue, but you're ready for the final dungeon? Man, you've been working hard at all the stuff that I have been working on. There is one thing. Oh man, who do I get rid of? Or Estelle? I guess it has to be Patty. And that really cuts our damage down by a ton. A ton. Give you that. Okay. I'd also like that. I need to get rid of 2 points. To defend. Defend for the lovely dog. Cover HP during overlimit. That's a whole lot of blah. Oh, there's Heracles right there.
Advance form!
Cerebral form!
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
Hmm? What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense! Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Haha! Victory is mine!
We lost! Yuri, this is all your fault!
Choosing critical like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carol and Raven, you owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me?
Oh, man. Okay. Well, this is where I'm going to be wrapping it up for today. It looks like the final portion / battle of the game is going to be coming up. And one thing that I want to do, I'm not even sure if this is possible, but I want to see if I can figure out what's going on with Patty. You know, she says she's Ifrit's granddaughter, so I probably want to go around the world. And there's a Puff Daddy song that has that as a lyric. Or P. Diddy or Diddy or whatever his name is. I probably want to go around the world and just kind of visit all the landmarks and see if I can do anything there. If Zodia, whatever that place is called, if that's actually the final place, then you know I don't want to go there yet. So I probably want to visit like all of these things, figure out what these are. I can destroy rocks, you know. What is this? Or what's this? Some sort of ruins maybe? But it doesn't look like humans built anything here. Judy, do you know anything about this place? No, to me it looks like it was formed naturally rather than made by human hands. Not anything here from the looks of it. Well, let's have a look around at least.
Flynn, aren't you tired from all that fighting?
It's far from enough to wear me out.
Is it just me, or does combat seem to invigorate him? Like a couple other people I could name.
Who?
Who indeed?
I didn't get as many chances to fight at the front after I rose to captain. This is an opportunity to keep myself in fighting form.
Whatever excuse you come up with, you're still a fighting maniac.
I've never been called a fighting maniac before.
And here I was thinking Flynn was normal.
She doesn't think we're normal.
Shocking, right?
What sort of person did you believe me to be, Rita?
Huh? Why ask now?
I mean, I never would have thought you'd think one of Yuri's friends was normal.
Yeah, you really are Yuri's type.
I'm right here, both of you.
Oh. Okay, well, life is hard. So yeah, tomorrow, that's probably what I'm going to be doing, is kind of just flying around, figuring out what all the landmarks are, what they do, maybe visiting all the towns, you know, just double check that there isn't, you know, secret stuff that I haven't done yet. You know, yada yada, this and that. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time. Let me see. This is a 9-hour stream. There was like a 20-minute period where I was ordering pizza and things like that. So about sort of 9 hours or so. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably in the yeah. I'm not even gonna give a time because I don't even know. Probably gonna want to watch some Punisher or something like that. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Peace. For what is potentially the last stream of Tales of Vesperia. If it is the last stream of Tales of Vesperia, that would be a week in advance of when I was supposed to beat it. You know, it says my playtime is 38 hours right now. That's a lot more than I thought I would put into this game. That's kind of crazy. I'm killing it. All right, I'm out of here.